Welcome to the Real History 101. In this episode, we examine the life and legacy of Mahatma Gandhi, one of the most influential figures of the 20th century. Known worldwide as a symbol of nonviolent resistance, Gandhi's commitment to truth, simplicity and justice not only transformed India, but changed the moral language of global political struggle. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869 in Porbandar, India. His father was a Diwan, or chief minister. His mother Putlibai was deeply religious. She instilled in young Mohandas the values of tolerance and non-violence. These values would later form the bedrock of his philosophy. Gandhi traveled to England at age 19 to study law. He was a shy young man, initially overwhelmed by life in London. He eventually found his footing, excelling in his studies and even dabbling in vegetarianism and ballroom dancing. After becoming a barrister, Gandhi returned to India in 1891. He struggled to establish his legal career. 2 years later, he accepted a job offer in South Africa. Little did he know this journey would change his life and the destiny of millions. Gandhi's experiences in South Africa were formative. He was thrown off a train for refusing to move from a whites-only compartment. He was beaten for daring to walk on a public road reserved for Europeans. These incidents of discrimination solidified his resolve to fight for equality. Gandhi developed his philosophy of satyagraha in South Africa. Satyagraha translates to truth force or soul force. It is a form of nonviolent resistance rooted in the power of truth and love. Gandhi believed that injustice could be overcome through passive resistance and civil disobedience. He led numerous campaigns in South Africa against discriminatory laws. The 1906 Transvaal Asiatic Registration Act, requiring Indians to register and carry passes, was a turning point. Gandhi urged his followers to defy this unjust law peacefully. They faced imprisonment, flogging, and even death, yet their spirit remained unbroken. Gandhi's Satyagraha movement in South Africa was a precursor to his later struggles in India. It honed his skills as a leader and strategist. It proved the power of nonviolent resistance on the world stage. Most importantly, it gave him the unwavering faith in the righteousness of his cause and the courage to face any challenge. In 1915, after 2 decades in South Africa, Gandhi returned to India. He was no longer the unknown lawyer who had left. He was now Mahatma Gandhi, a symbol of hope and resistance. India, under British colonial rule, was yearning for a leader like him. Gandhi immersed himself in the Indian struggle for independence. He traveled extensively, connecting with the masses and understanding their grievances. He realized that India's fight for freedom had to be rooted in the principles of Satyagraha. His first major campaign in India was the Champaran Satyagraha in 1917. He fought for the rights of indigo farmers who were being forced to grow indigo by British landlords. The success of this campaign, achieved through non-violent resistance, cemented Gandhi's position as a leader of the masses. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where British troops opened fire on unarmed civilians, shook Gandhi to his core. This horrific event strengthened his resolve to fight for complete independence. He launched the non-cooperation movement, urging Indians to boycott British goods and institutions. The movement witnessed unprecedented participation, shaking the foundations of British rule. This marked the beginning of Gandhi's all-out battle against the British Empire.